Hey guys, Happy New Year! 2025 is officially over, so I thought it would be a good idea to look at the films I've seen this past year and rank them. So today I will be showing you guys my top 10 favorite movies of 2025. Before I get started, I would just like to ask you guys to like and subscribe. It really helps, and yeah. So starting off with my runner-up, in 11th place I do have Wicked for Good. This was a really hard thing to not have in my top 10 because last year's Wicked was my number one movie, but ultimately I just felt, despite the movie being great and the emotions, I felt them. But I did have some just problems structurally, so unfortunately it's not in my top 10, but I really did love this movie. Starting off my top 10 is Zach Krieger's Weapons, the definition of an edge of your seat movie. It's twisted, disturbing, and camp thanks to Amy Madigan's iconic performance. Austin Abrams and Alden Ehrenreich were the standouts, bringing humor to an otherwise extremely sinister cinematic experience. Kerry Christopher, the child actor, is just an absolute star. The things that poor child had to witness were insane. This film solidified Krieger as an all-time horror director. My 9th favorite film of 2025 was Ron Howard's Eden. This is a truly beautiful film about human nature. Once again, a great child actor discovery alongside Sydney Sweeney, who delivers possibly the greatest childbirth scene of all time. It's as sad as it is poetic. The endings for many of the characters genuinely upsetting me. Daniel Bruhl brought heart, balancing Vanessa Kirby and Jude Law's intentionally unlikable performances that were painfully human. The only issue is Ana de Armas, though her bad acting becomes camp, which fits her egotistical character. The landscape and visuals of Floriana makes this movie a true Eden. My 8th favorite film of the year was James Gunn's Superman, the best comic book movie of 2025. Gunn delivered an optimistic opening chapter to the new DCU with an uplifting message of hope. The message of this movie is so timely, but also timeless. Sure, not all of the CGI was perfect, and it's admittedly a bit crowded, but David Corenswet, Rachel Brosnahan, and Nicholas Hoult shine through with their excellent performances. The emotionally cathartic ending, plus the hilarious Supergirl cameo, made me leave the theater smiling from ear to ear, dancing along to punk rocker, which rightfully became a trend and showcased just how special the movie was. My 7th favorite film of 2025 was David McCloud's Christie. This decade-spanning biopic tells the story of a boxing legend, exploring her rise and inner turmoil. Sydney Sweeney completely transformed herself for this role, perfectly conveying the complex woman Christie is. The boxing was brutal and well choreographed, Sweeney and her peers completely selling it. The supporting cast is truly terrific. Merritt Weaver playing one of the cruelest mothers in history, and Ben Foster portraying a twisted and disgusting man. Katie O'Brien shines as always in a small but pivotal role in Christie's journey. The film does an excellent job at showcasing abuse, with the scene where Christie is attacked being one of the most brutal moments of the year, shocking yet respectful. It's remarkable that Christie went through all of this and survived, and the movie does an amazing job at showcasing this. My 6th favorite film of the year was Paul Feig's The Housemaid. I had extremely high hopes for this movie because of how much I loved the book, and I'm so happy to say it did not disappoint. Frida McFadden's novel is flawlessly translated to the big screen, adding more twists and turns that even shocked me, a fan of the book. Amanda Seyfried is the perfect Nina, perfectly playing the villain until the heartbreaking reveal, and Brandon Sklenar really sold me on his ability to act. I'm honestly now Team Sklenar for the DCU Batman. Sydney Sweeney finally unlocks her mainstream leading lady potential in a meaty role that allows her to flaunt her talents. I desperately need a sequel. Kicking off the top 5, we have Rian Johnson's Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery. This movie is an extraordinary exploration of religion and faith, not villainizing believers or non-believers. This is Josh O'Connor's breakout role, holding his own against heavy hitters like Josh Brolin, Glenn Close, and of course Daniel Craig, who, as always, is a delight as Benoit Blanc. The mystery was captivating and so well crafted, far less predictable than other Knives Out entries. It has a simply perfect and poetic ending, and despite the long runtime, I was never bored. I need another 50 of these. My fourth favorite film of 2025 was Francis Lawrence's The Long Walk, a truly tragic dystopian tale. The entire cast is so unbelievably likable, I'd be here forever listing all of the standouts. All the characters' motivations for joining the Long Walk are different, inspiring, and so deeply human. The quick deaths of characters we'd been getting to know are so painful. All of these young boys are different, but fighting for a shared goal, and despite knowing only one of them will achieve it, they help each other. This film gave me faith in humanity, which is crazy for a dystopian movie. My third favorite film of the year was Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. The costume design and especially the set design made this movie a must-watch. Visually, it is a gothic masterpiece, propelled further by excellent performances. This finally sold me on Mia Goth. Jacob Elordi's portrayal of the monster is possibly my favorite acting job of the year. He conveys such a heartbreaking innocence, especially in his scenes with the old man in the cabin. Frankenstein is such a beautiful story about empathy, judgment, and ego. My runner-up film of the year is Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another. This movie has everything: action, heart, memeability. The best part is the modern messaging, confident but not preachy in its ideas. It demonstrates both extreme left-wing and right-wing point of views, critiquing the violence that comes with it. Teyana Taylor is a true badass here, and seeing Leonardo DiCaprio as a deadbeat dad was a real treat. Chase Infinity is the real breakout star, making me even more excited for the upcoming spin-off of The Handmaid's Tale. Finally, my favorite film of the year is Ryan Coogler's Sinners. This, along with One Battle After Another, is 2025 movies I think years from now will be hailed as iconic and important cinema. Sinners is a true celebration of African American culture and their music. Coogler's visual flair is impeccable, as is the music, with the iconic I Lied To number giving me chills. The best part is undoubtedly the performances. Michael B. Jordan successfully plays two very different twins, both likable despite their flaws. His beautiful acting really sold the emotional ending. Newcomer Miles Caton was super impressive, both with his insane vocals and acting skills. I'm sure he will be ruling Hollywood within a few years. Jamie Lawson and Delroy Lindo give career-defining performances, whilst Wunmi Mosaku steals the show in an unforgettable and tragic role. Haley Steinfeld is a delight as always, with some of the greatest line deliveries of the year, whilst Jack O'Connell was perfectly cast as a scheming but charming vampire. The humorous and heartfelt dynamic between characters often made me forget I was watching a vampire movie, which made the eventual horror all the more brutal. The third act is truly jaw-dropping, bookending the only movie of the year that I can confidently say is perfect. That was my top 10 favorite movies of 2025. Make sure to let me know what yours were down below in the comment section, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and yeah, have a great day. Bye!